to Fearsome Top 5. No one really knows what's on the other side, but today we're gonna take a look at 5 scary videos that may just be proof of the afterlife. Number 1. The paranormal couple Lainey and Ben have been living with a supernatural presence in their home for some time now, and they frequently upload videos to their YouTube channel of the terrifying things that happen around them. Well, ever since bringing their newborn son home, the activity has only seemed to escalate. And for whatever reason, a majority of the activity always seems to happen in the kitchen. Luckily, thanks to the camera they set up on the counter, they managed to catch this activity in action. For whatever reason, the entity in their home set its sights on the fruit bowl as it slowly pulled it off the table. And clearly, from the sound of the impact, this bowl had some serious weight to it. But the activity doesn't end there. The kitchen chair quickly gets yanked across the floor by an unseen force, so it's pretty obvious that this entity is not afraid to make its presence known. Recently, Lainey and Ben did a live investigation over on their YouTube channel, and throughout the live stream, bizarre things began to happen.
Celine stopped. Mum tome. Yes, mum tome. I've definitely got a mum tome going on. Shall we have a bit of a real moment? Here's my ready for the mum tome. Oh. It's like little. Did you hear it? Did you hear that? It sounded like the chair. Did you hear that? It sounded like the chair moving on the floor. Let me see.
Out of nowhere, Lainey hears movement behind her, and when she went to take a closer look, the kitchen chair swiftly slides across the floor, causing Lainey's life to flash before her eyes. Later on in the stream, Lainey sets up a cat ball on the door handle, and it doesn't take long for something to happen.
But Ben is itching to get, I think he is, Amber. I normally can't understand what is being said on the necrophonic, but that 4 p.m. was clear, wasn't it? It was so clear, and loads of people have heard it. Nothing's moved. Nothing's moved. Did you hear it? Hold it down. What do you hold down? The power button. That's going off again. Can you see it flashing? I see why Ben jumps now, because it's literally so sudden. Tell you what, let's just try and communicate. I can't work out how to turn this on. It's got Right. Right. Oh my God. Shall I leave the door open? Should I leave it open or should I shut it again?
The cat ball randomly falls from the handle, then moments later the door mysteriously opens on its own. Near the end of their stream, the presence in their home looks to muster up enough energy to get their attention one last time.
And there's been some great suggestions on the wish list, because obviously it's a collaboration, so anybody can add things to the wish list that they think we would like benefit from getting.
Yeah.
There's been some things on there that we would never have considered or even thought.
Look at the meter as well.
Wake the baby. If lads.
Lainey, no.
The door in the back eerily opens before getting slammed shut, and we can clearly see that Lainey, Ben, and the baby are all in the same room, so who or what could have closed the door? Number 2. This next video was uploaded to YouTube by a man named Magnus back in 2014. According to Magnus, a friend of his set out to explore an abandoned house in the middle of the forest. Completely alone, with a GoPro mounted to his head, he ventured on foot through the woods. But little did he know what he would come face to face with after entering this abandoned house.
Oi, hva? Gamle driten her, da. Faen, ass.
As he was walking up towards the house, a black figure can be seen peeking out from the upstairs window. The man recording didn't notice this figure at the time, and unfortunately continued on inside. And as he made his way upstairs, he was confronted by this. The terrifying sight of whatever this was sent him scrambling out of the house. So what exactly was lurking upstairs? So could this have been paranormal, or possibly just a homeless man that hit the jackpot and found a free house? You decide. Number 3. YouTube user DanteK2268 uploaded a video of something rather strange on July 8th, 2007. One day, while the man behind this account was on his computer, his security camera captured something lurking in the same room. Now keep in mind that this video was recorded by an old security camera 15 years ago, so the quality is very potato. As a man sits at his computer, the sound of his kids playing in the other room can be heard. And while he thinks he's the only one in the room, that might not be the case as a transparent figure appears behind him. The crusty video quality makes it kinda hard to see, but there's no denying that something is definitely moving behind him. Now this was the only video ever uploaded to this YouTube channel, so I'm guessing the ghost killed him. Number 4. The IKS Exploration YouTube channel is run by a couple of guys that enjoy exploring abandoned places. And they've made it very clear that they are not ghost hunters or paranormal investigators. With a love for history, they often find themselves in historic locations, and many of their uploads show them investigating old bunkers from World War II. But in an old video posted back in 2019, they discovered a lot more than just history in an old building.
There's a chair.
It sounds like someone blown into a bottle. Where?
This place is creepy as hell.
There's no winds now or anything, is there?
There is.
People outside still travelling.
Yeah. There's someone in there.
While in one of the rooms, the group begins hearing strange noises coming from somewhere in the building. And as these eerie sounds start to get closer, the guys quickly move out of sight. But while against the wall, they unknowingly caught something casting a shadow in the other room. And as soon as the coast was clear, they quickly got out of there. But what could have been making those noises, and what was casting this shadow? Number 5. One thing I'll always recommend having is home security cameras. With these small cameras mounted on your house, you never know what you might catch. The worst case scenario would be a burglar, but even scarier would be something paranormal. But what if you caught both? Well, for TikTok user Scotty, that's exactly what he got. Someone in his neighborhood sent Scotty a video of a recent theft that their camera managed to catch. But while he was watching the footage, he noticed something that sent chills down his spine. While a group of thieves attempt to steal a few bikes, something makes an eerie appearance. While the thief in blue makes his way back to the green bike, a dark figure can be seen walking past him. He didn't notice this figure at the time until moments later when it comes back into view. The thief glances behind him but doesn't seem to react to anyone being there. And as he walks off, the figure quickly disappears. So was this actually paranormal, or possibly just a glitch in the camera? I'll leave it up to you to decide. Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.